Good day to all of you. Greetings of peace, joy, and love to all my fellow Basileños y Basileñas. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Peace be upon us. First of all, kindly give me this rare privilege and opportunity to thank the hardworking and dedicated men and women of the Department of Education, Isabela City Schools Division, headed by our superintendent, the indefatigable Ms. Hilda Babon, for organizing and sponsoring this special event that we have today. An event that is in conjunction with the World Education Week, which is being celebrated by all the nations around the world. And as part of the continuing tradition of the agency, including our foundation, in recognizing the efforts, the sacrifices of our teachers in the area of education. On the same token, allow me also to thank the men and women of the alternative learning system headed by Henry Tura and Elma Ukum for their sincerity and untiring efforts, their unselfishness in helping our foundation to make the Modest Award a reality, to help our foundation in launching this award, this annual award, because for the last 15 years we did not have this award because for some reasons our family decided to migrate to America. Thank you so much, Henry and Alma. Third, on the same vein, in general, allow me to thank the Department of Education, of course, headed by Hilda Babon, for giving us the opportunity, the Bob Tugung Foundation, to be your partners in the area of education. And it is for this reason, because of our partnership, that we were able this year to give recognition awards to our high school students, those who have excelled in academics and as well as in the area of leadership. And not only that, we also have some scholars with the ALS, and also in the area of sports that you're going to have our foundation in one way or the other. Modesty aside, we have contributed as well. And of course, with the Modest Award, which will be an annual award. So you see, my friends, as your joint partners, we will be there to support you in this endeavor, because the Bob Tugung Foundation, we are doing this to continue the legacy of my late father. Lest you forget, Bob Tugung, first and foremost, was not a politician. At the core of his heart and at the core of his persona, he was an educator. He belongs to your proud tribe. He was a teacher. And as I've said earlier, he used to teach in Simunul Tawi-Tawi, in Holos Sulu, then in Claret College of Isabela, in Basilan. And for those who do not know my late father, Bob Tugung, and for you to have a better understanding why we have the foundation and why we have the Modest Award, let me give you a brief story of who Bob Tugung is. He used to be your city councilor when Basilan was a city then, way back in the early 60s. When Basilan was converted into a province during the martial law period in 1973, Bob was appointed as the first municipal mayor of Isabela. He also became the deputy or acting governor of Basilan, and you have elected him twice in the regional legislative assembly of the regional autonomous government. And it is from there where he was appointed as chairman of the regional executive council, or known as the Lupong Tagapagpaganap ng Poop, which is the precursor, the forerunner of the current arm. His rise in politics, his stellar performance in the field of public servant was molded, shaped, and influenced because of his background as an educator, as a teacher. And that is the reason why it is my belief, when he was the chairman of autonomous government, he was the only public official that constructed a lot of school buildings in Region 9. He was the only public official that was conferred the most number of doctorate degrees juris causa. And not only that, he was an eloquent speaker. Sought after speaker, not only in Region 9, but as well as in the Visayas and in Luzon. And why is it that they always invite Bob Tugung? It is because of the knowledge that he imparts to people. He loves his people because he believes that the only way to unlock ignorance, that the only way to unite our people, which was the cry of the time at the time, is only through education. He was out there preaching unity and peace. He was out there unifying all forces of different races and creed and understanding, because he knows his ABCs just like you. And that is why he always tells me, and everyone in his speeches, that the teachers, and cliche it may sound, you are the unsung heroes, which is true. Day in and day out, rain or shine, come hell or high water, in sickness and in health, your profession, I am so proud because you are out there, not only in the communities but as well as in the bundoks, in the hinterland, to teach our school children the ABCs of writing, the ABCs of reading, and the ABCs of life. You mold and shape, just like Bob Tugung, their future. Because as Jose Rizal said, the future of the fatherland goes to the future generation. That's why I always salute you, our foundation. Kudos to all of you. Thank you, teachers, for your outstanding and sacrifices that you have done for this community and for this province. And for those winners of the Modest Award, I would like also to thank you, not only from my family, in behalf of my family, because you are a manifestation. You symbolize the excellence not only in academic but also in public service. As I've said, it is a fusion of your achievement, outstanding achievement, because that is what Bob Tugung is. Thank you so much. And finally, even though I am not personally with you, in spirit I am. Not only for this day, but every day and every night of the year. And in my capacity as officer of the Debasilan World Association and Debasilan World Foundation, would like to tell you that our hearts, our thoughts and mind is always with you. We have that compassion and passion for everything about Basilan. We are proud to be a Basilan wherever we are. We will never forget you. We know what is happening in Basilan. That is why in our own humble way, the Bob Tugung Foundation and the Basilan World Association will do its own share in helping our people in any way we can. Now, insofar as I am concerned, your humble son and brother Joey Tugung, I will come home definitely. I will retire in Basilan because there is no place like home as far as I'm concerned except Basilan, because I love our place. No matter how imperfect Basilan is and its people and its government, and at the core of my heart, just like my late father, we love you so much. We love our people, and I will be with you, rest assured, in helping our people in the field of education. Thank you so much. God bless to all of us. God bless Basilan. And from the bottom of my heart, I love you so much. Thank you. Enjoy your day.